Miuyam, no tung jikapariani yoka, no kim wavish, tot money. Iben is no kiam ik. Bi ivicham tela, weh mali. Pat non tetelachlot, momiam pom tetelangach bito. I was born in Voldemort, but I grew up in Temecula. At a young age, I've always found interest in the smallest things, and I felt I should take those interests into bigger goals, where I can achieve more. It is hard to determine what I am truly passionate about. However, at the moment, I am most passionate about my tribe's culture. My first interaction with our culture was through my elementary school. While there, various cultural activities were implemented in the school's curriculum. Some of those activities included making baskets, hearing stories, or even immersing ourselves in our traditional songs. The main purpose of exposing us to these subjects was to help us stay connected to our community and to teach us essential skills when choosing a career path within our tribe. I still use these skills in our youth summer program, where I continue to take part in all of the traditional crafts. My favorite activity is flint knapping, because I have learned valuable lessons while shaping obsidian points, one of which is patience. And if you're patient, then this point right here will literally shatter, and you'll have to restart your point all over again. Just like this tarantula, taking his time, cruising across the ground, having no care in the world. All of my mentors in the program have taught me all of these things, and all that I still carry with me today. They have played a major role in my character development today as well, and has begun my passion in maintaining our cultural beliefs. Involvement. I began to get really involved when I turned about 12 years old, after I saw my older brother getting involved in my community. To follow behind him, I started to take advantage of all of the community service opportunities offered by my tribe, and I began to make involvement a part of my lifestyle. So, I immediately ran for my tribe's youth council, which of course I also immediately got elected on because everyone loved me. While in youth council, we got to travel to so many youth events, and sometimes even having the opportunity to go to out-of-state native conferences. My favorite trip was to Louisiana's National Council of American Indian Conference. We participated in a youth service project, which was to clean up a federally unrecognized tribe after a hurricane wrecked their small reservation. So, we separated into small groups and sorted their library, organized their clothes and supplies, and even repainted the outside of their homes. After this, we returned to the conference and met with other involved Native youth. We all began to discuss problems rising within our tribes and ways we can solve these issues. Also, I am totally not sure if the airport bathroom is worse than the school bathroom, because there's so many weird things. But back at home, my favorite form of involvement was through my internship with my tribe's environmental department, where I got to meet with other tribal departments and discuss possible solutions to reduce plastic usage. With this internship, I got an amazing chance to put my voice out in the open and to help maintain a healthy environment on our reservation. But all in all, not including my paid internships, I have accumulated well over 100 community service hours, and it has taught me great leadership and discipline within my community. Just like involvement, teamwork has definitely gotten me to where I am today. I have been a part of so many teams, and a leader in those teams as well. My favorite form of teamwork is through our traditional game, Wowkish. In Wowkish, there are no rules. It is very similar to street hockey, which is also known as shinny, and both teams have to battle it out to get a rock or wooden ball to the goal. This sport encourages teamwork, perseverance, and creativity. I personally designed a stick to be able to throw the ball across the field. My undefeated family team and I began to build a reputation, and other individuals began to call me the best player. However, I'm just a really good defense player. After many cuts and bruises, I began to realize just how big of an impact this sport has had on me. It has taught me endurance and has better connected me to ancient traditions. My culture is based off of teamwork, because nothing can be done without utilizing each other. During the summer, we all get together and begin to build our traditional houses, called kiicha. I contribute by collecting brush, poles, and barely escaping rattlesnakes lurking in those bushes. But those are stories for another time. By the way, a machete is not a weapon, and it is a tool. I did research. After collecting all of these necessary resources, we began to stuff the brush into frames, and this is the final product. So, this has been the purest form of teamwork for me, and I have created so many friends in the process. By the end of the program, no one has been left out of contributing to making the quiche, just like how it is necessary to build strong connections with each other. I do regret not getting involved within our school because I felt as though I could have dominated. I plan to go to Arizona State University after high school, and I want to personally thank the principal of my elementary school because even though he got me into SDSU, I am not a city person. So sorry about that. I'll plan to work with the native youth and the native communities up in Arizona and to study anthropology, where I can use these skills in maintaining my tribe's culture. No shun Lovik, Bicham Shun Lovik. Thank you very much.